Pete Buttigieg, the mayor from South Bend, Indiana, is running third in polls in Iowa and in Vermont, and he's really eclipsing everything that Beto O'Rourke had going for him. Hey everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. A few pieces out today. Two polls that are out. An Iowa poll here shows that Senator Bernie Sanders and Vice President Joe Biden, the former vice president, are essentially tied in Iowa, while Mayor Pete Buttigieg, the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, has come in third place. Sanders and Biden both standing at 19% in this poll from the nonpartisan research firm Gravis Marketing. Buttigieg coming in third place among Democrats with 14%. And it's not only in Iowa where Buttigieg is catching on fire. He's also catching on fire in Vermont, in New Hampshire. The latest Granite State poll from the University of New Hampshire finds Bernie Sanders at 30% and Joe Biden at 18%. And right behind Joe Biden in New Hampshire, Buttigieg at 15%. No other candidate has more than 5%. Now, is this going to keep on going for Pete Buttigieg? Well, that's the big question. I don't think it will. I think he'll fall back down to earth at some point, but he's a leader to keep your eye on moving into the future, and maybe that future is right now. In fact, there are numerous stories coming out about Pete Buttigieg where he has stolen the thunder of Beto O'Rourke. You remember Beto O'Rourke, who almost defeated Ted Cruz here in the great state of Texas, lost to Ted Cruz by only 2.6 percentage points, had the media fawning after him, had the love and admiration of Democrats, and now you're not hearing that much about Beto O'Rourke. You've got this story from thehill.com. Buttigieg steals Beto's thunder, and that's not the only story coming out about these two gentlemen who are running for president of the United States. They're both white guys. They're both on the younger scale, though Buttigieg is only 37 years old. Beto O'Rourke is around 46 years old. The experience question is a big one for both. But Beto O'Rourke, who was the love of the media for such a long time, not so much anymore. The media loves Mayor Pete. They love his story. They love the way he talks, the hope and change that he brings out onto the campaign trail. And yeah, they love his profile as well. How long will he be able to stick on? I don't think it'll be long term. I think that Bernie Sanders and Kamala Harris and others will finally take a few swipes at Buttigieg. But it is interesting to see Mayor Pete rising in the polls while Beto O'Rourke, who was loved and admired by the media, fall back lower and lower and lower. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO.